I made provision by putting good music in store. I'm a pro by my vision with the lyrics I swore. Out of dirt I was made and I'm doing my chores. Costume, I'm outfit for any kind of fight. They designed your designers to design you the way they like. In an era where everybody wanna come correct like Nike, but y'all are too wrong and can't even make a right. This is loud cause we the reason these niggas get inspiration. Dirty if you wait for them to shower you with adoration. Karma is a bitch, I put karma in 69 position. In a way everyone is a karma in their own position. Power dice.
Costume, I'm outfit for any kind of fight. Costume, I'm fit for any kind of fight. He's fit, he's been working out, he's fit, he can take on anybody. They design your designers to design you the way they like in an era where everybody wants to be correct like Nike. A designer can tell you what looks good on you. They tell you how to wear. Also, designing somebody is like trying to control you, like record labels when they tell you you have to make this kind of music, you have to carry yourself in a certain kind of way. So they are trying to design you how they want you to be. If you're representing the record label, you cannot be yourself anymore. So they are taking over you. It's like they're designing you. Nobody wants to be wrong. Like that Nike logo, it's a tick. So everybody wants to be right. Y'all are too wrong, y'all can't even make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right. So they're inspiring people out here, but if you wait for people to shower you with adoration, you're gonna get dirty. Like taking a shower when you're dirty. It's gonna be a long time before people say that you're doing that shit, like you're doing it for real. People don't want to do that. They don't want to give you your credit. You're going to collect dust waiting for people to shower you with adoration. So you're going to need a shower. Karma's a bitch. He's putting karma in the 69 position. Okay. In a way, everybody's karma in their own position. Everybody is at a different point in their life. After he said he's putting karma in the 69 position. We are all at different points in our life. Some are getting money, some are losing money. It's a different position for everybody.
In a way everyone is a karma in their own position. Power dice and power rise. The truth is where the power lies. We paralyze your walking lies and finalize your final lies. Made a bet against the devil and won a hell of a prize. Gamble in heaven, that's how I put the dice in paradise. And I swept this rap straight to
Yo. We paralyze your walking lies and finalize your final lies. Finalizing. So we paralyze your walking lies. You're just a liar. They're going to stop you from lying. So they're going to make sure that the last lie you told will be the last lie people hear from you. He put a bet against the devil and won a hell of a prize. The devil is in hell. So the devil did not win. He won the prize. He gambled in heaven, and that's how you put the dice in paradise. You know the game that's called dice? The word paradise has the word dice in it as well. He swept these rap streets in Africa. He took out all the whack rappers. You're trash. He took you out. You better not litter again. Don't litter these streets with whack-ass rappers.
Dice and power rise. The truth is where the power lies. We paralyze your walking lies and finalize your final lies. Made a bet against the devil and won a hell of a prize. Gamble in heaven, that's how I put the dice in paradise. And I swept this rap straight in Africa. Tell them nobody littering around my peak, nigga. I wept when I wrote this. Sleep on your generation part and claim that you dream big. Don't second guess it if I wrote it, then always mega. My religion pray on this line. It's your alpha hour. Some people hate the fact that I can clock a chance with all the greatness and not come up short. Like the hand that counts the hours, so they sour. But we in a school of life, niggas in a school of life. So the cap I never counted. Rappers waiting for ladies to put them on, cause they mini like skirts, get it? I'm the story in my history, but I don't tell on myself. A story don't tell itself on a minimum. We dying to take the light from the day and come alive in the night. We live in life in a museum. Fifi 7.
Don't second guess it if he wrote it. Then he said something about the Omega. He's the Omega. He's that guy. Alpha and Omega. He's always mega. He always does it big. Some people hate the fact that he can clock a chance with greatness and he's not going to come up short like the hand that counts the hours. In the clock, we have two hands. One is longer and the other one is shorter. He's not going to come up short like that small hand in the clock that counts the hours. It's shorter than the other one that counts the minutes. When you say I've clocked it, is like you've seen it or you've understood it. People hate the fact that he can see an opportunity when he sees it. Rappers are waiting for ladies to put them on because they are short like skirts. Girls put on short skirts like mini skirts. He is the story in his history, so he made his own history. He said, but I don't tell on myself, a story don't tell itself. Somebody else has to tell the story for you to listen. So he's saying he does not tell on himself. He also does not snitch on himself. Basically, there's a double entendre there. Since he's made history, there'll be people who will be talking about him. They'll be telling the story of LJ, the rapper, from the beginning to where he's at to where he's going. They're dying to take the light from the day. When you die, you don't see the light of day again. You're dead. It's dark. Then we come alive in the night.
Guess it if I wrote it, then always mega. My religion pray on this line, it's your alpha hour. Some people hate the fact that I can clock a chance with all the breakers and not come up short. Like the hand that counts the hours, so they sour. But we in a school of life, niggas in a school of life, so they cap but never count it. Rappers waiting for ladies to put them on, cause they mini like skirts, get it? I'm the story in my history, but I don't tell on myself. A story don't tell itself on the minimum. We dying to take the light from the day and come alive in the night. We live in life in a museum. Fifi is 7, so I'm 7 like 7th. By 6, I was taking my seat. When I dropped Fifi gets 5, I knew where to put my feet. And when I dropped Fifi gets 4, every bar was coming forth. What a run, Fifi gets 3, my dimension was third. The dimension that they thought Fifi gets 2 won't last a second. Dig it never single since I dropped 1. I've been fast, ain't no bra coming close. And I say that with my chest. Do the math and all do the science, I'm taking
5th August 7, so he's 7th like 7. By 5th August 6, he took a seat on his throne, and by 5th August 5, he knew where to place his feet. Now he was starting to get comfortable in his throne. He basically knew his way around the industry, where to go, what to do, and all that. He was getting the hang of it. By 5th August 4, all the bars were coming forth. Because he had done this for a really long time, so it was easy for him. The bars, they were just coming like water. They're just coming straight up. 5th August 3, his dimension was filled with stars. So basically he had made it and he was chilling with the stars. He was up there with the other stars. They thought 5th August 2 wouldn't last a second, like second 2, but it wouldn't last for long. Ever since he dropped 5th August 1, every single he's dropped after that, he's been number 1. He started taking over from that time. Ain't no bra coming close, and he says that with his chest. Ain't no other brother who is coming close to him, to what he has accomplished with everything that he's dropped. Ain't no bra like the bra that women wear. No other bra is coming close, and he says that with his chest, cause we wear the bra on our boobs, the chest area.
Dig it never single since I dropped 1. I've been fast, ain't no bra coming close. And I say that with my chest. Do the math and all do the science. I'm taking off like rocket. Jesus angry at the tempo, how I'm fucking up their market. I whip, 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 I sip, 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 lie. 666, I came for souls, you can mark it. I've been moving on this waves with my penmanship. I pen ship, still my pen ship goes on pension. They claim sharks on the shallow streams, I'm getting menfish. You see my typewriter, it's old school, no pen shit.
Yo. You remember that story in the Bible where people were selling things in the temple and Jesus got mad, came in and started whipping everybody? So these people are mad because LJ is fucking up the market. He's getting all the shows, he's getting all the airplay, he's getting everything because he's too good. And if you're not as good as him, you're not gonna get, any coins. Like 666, we know that's the devil's sign, that's what they say. He came for souls that he can market because people sell their souls to the devil, for fame and money. He's been moving on this wave with his penmanship. A ship, in the sea with the waves, it's riding through the waves. But also his music, he's getting like airplay, like in the airwaves. His pen sheet goes on pension. Everything that he's written and all the music that he's made, he's going to be able to earn from that even after he retires. The money that you get when you're old and retired, the pension. You're claiming that you're sharks, but you're under shallow waters. Like, even how you think and what you write is really, really shallow. How are you a shark in a shallow stream? Because sharks can't survive in a shallow stream. They need to be like in a big sea, big water bodies. I'm getting men fish. They are not sharks, they are fish because they're in the shallow streams. Getting men fish, fishers of men. He's fishing out all these shallow rappers, you know. His typewriter is old school, no pen sheet. He's using his old typewriter, not a pen. The way that he writes his music and he does his things in the music scene is old school. You see how this new school music is? His is like an old typewriter because he's an OG.
And all do the signs, I'm taking off like rocket. Jesus angry at the tempo, how I'm fucking up their market. I whip, 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 I sip, 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 lie. 666, I came for souls, you can mark it. I've been moving on this wave with my penmanship. A pen ship, still my pen ship goes on pension. They claim sharks on the shallow streams, I'm getting men fish. You see my typewriter is old school, no pen shit. See a lot of y'all are cannon, and a lot are not maturing. Put a stop to you babies, that's what the family is planning. My pen is my rod, career beautiful as sunset, but we are never even in nigga, I keep it odd. Every verse will cause a crime scene, but what I'm still in is invisible, the crime you never seen. Nowadays I feel like looking in the mirror is a sin. My visibility is still in eyes, the only crime you sin, a beautiful crime scene.
Every verse that he writes will cause a crime scene, but while I'm still in this, he's invincible, you cannot destroy him, but also invisible because the crime that he caused with his verse, it's a crime that you've never seen before. He feels like it's a crime looking at himself in the mirror. He's caused crimes with his verses. So he feels like he's looking at, you know, like a murderer. He's looking at a murderer in the mirror because he's killed this. His visibility is still in the eyes. That's the only crime you've seen. Something being visible, we view things with our eyes. Yeah, that's visibility. My visibility is still in eyes. When he's talking about eyes, he's talking about everybody. When you're talking about yourself, you're going to say, I am. The other person is also going to say, I am. So, him and him, we are all eyes. The visibility in eyes. So people can still see how dope he is. The fact that people recognize what he's done in the music scene is a beautiful crime scene. Because he's doing something beautiful with this music stuff.
Every verse will cause a crime scene, but what I'm still in is invisible, the crime you never seen. Nowadays I feel like looking in the mirror is a sin. My visibility is still in eyes, the only crime you sin, a beautiful crime scene. Sickness manipulating time through every age. I'm a doctor and I need a doctor too, that's double strange. I'm immune to the system, they spreading sick-ish, but these verses will be vitamin C to your immune system. As you and the stories you building, I live in top 5. No insecurities, my securities catch me off guard. Such a funny rap list, are those the ones that you regard? A network and keep it lit over your G's, is that hard?
He has a sickness of manipulating time through every age. And we age with time. He's a doctor in this rap shit, but he also needs a doctor, like when he gets sick. They say that a doctor cannot treat themselves. He talked about the immune system. These people are spreading sick shit, but the verses that he puts out will be like the cure. He's giving them vitamin C in the immune system. He said, fuck you and the stories that you're building, I'm in the top 5. He could be talking about a 5-story building. He lives in the 5th floor. And also, fuck you and the way you're spreading, you know, fake stories about him. He's still in the top 5. He has no insecurity about what he's doing, so he's not wondering, am I good enough? He knows he's good enough, so his securities have his back. They're watching out for him when he's off guard. Like when he's relaxing, he's got security on standby, you know, taking care of him. They're watching after him. Some of these people have a funny rap list, like the people that they rate in the music industry, in the rap industry. He's asking you, are those the rappers that you actually regard? You're holding these rappers in such high regard, yet they're not even that dope. Best wishes, cause y'all need high luck. High, low, y'all need a lot of the luck. If he ever falls off, he's just going to pick up from where he left it at. He has already built a name for himself in the industry. If he takes a break, he's just going to pick up from where he left and continue moving forward. He's encrypted. It's a high lock, like a padlock. And you have to decrypt him to get the message of what he's saying in this music. He doesn't say things in the most common ways. You have to think really hard to decrypt what he's saying. Da Vinci laughing at his goals, that's how I crack myself up. You see, when you've been through a lot and you thought that this struggle would never end, and then it finally ends. It will just become like a story, and you will even laugh at the things that you had to go through in your journey.
Me from wherever I fall, I just pick up like high love. I'm encrypted, y'all don't get it. It's a high love. Da Vinci laughing at his codes, that's how I crack myself up. My real estate in the celestial world, and as I build on, I built an inner heaven where my inner angels live on. Where evil shouldn't visit good and be feeling at home. So I had to build an inner hell for my inner demons. I see divorce.
He's got real estate out of this world. As he continues to build, he's also going to build an inner heaven for his inner angels so that they can continue to live on in the heaven that he has built. Evil is not allowed to visit in the heaven that he has built because this evil is trying to feel at home in his heaven, so he had to build an inner hell for his inner demons. Because you know, we have our demons. Everybody has their demons. Each stays on their side.
My real estate in the celestial world, and as I build on, I built an inner heaven where my inner angels live on. Where evil shouldn't visit good and be feeling at home. So I had to build an inner hell for my inner demons. I see divorce in verses of the music that you carry. By my wording like a wedding, I let the words marry. Might tell a white lie to make my life a bitter story. The sweeter the juice, the more the one the blacks who bury. No strings attached, my babies come with no umbrella. Parts with spiritual rods. I'm talking about angelical flaws, confessing the love that I got for white tees. But then again, I pray I'm not the one the whites will cross. People used to.
His wording in his music is like a wedding. He lets his words marry. When you let your words marry, it's like they are flowing. It's consistently flowing and it makes sense. But these other rappers, their wordplay or their verses are divorced. That shit does not even make sense. Might tell a white lie to make my life a bit of a story and also to make it a bitter story. Some people can lie and tell you that they've been through these hard times just to make their story sound so sad. So they're adding a bit of a lie. People will literally bury you if there's a juicy story about you. Played about the word Blackberry. You know Blackberry, the phone. No strings attached. His babies come with no umbilical cord. Attachment to the mother, and then it's cut off. Angelical flaws. He's confessing the love that he has for white tees. Something angelic is white. So he's confessing his love for white tees. He hopes he's not going to be the one that the white will cross. LJ is black, but he's saying he's hoping he's not the one that the white will cross. Black and white on the zebra crossing, people are going to cross. He's hoping that these people are not going to walk all over him.